Yo 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 yo, what's up guys, it's Chubboy Gabriel here. I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching the video. In this video we're going to be going over the brand new weapon balance changes that were announced in Bungie stream yesterday. It's patch 2.5.0.2. Now these are not final, they said that these are like happening, but these are not going to be all the changes that are going to happen. I'll do another video once the actual patch notes come out, because we don't know certain numbers. But yeah, let's just go right into it. So overall, all primary weapons were the accuracy in the air was increased for all primary weapons. So you're gonna be able to run around a little bit more with your primary and just shoot in the air a little bit better. But yeah, let's start with auto rifles. Auto rifles, their increased base damage was increased on the slow rate of fires like Suros and Chow Price, I think, like that. They didn't say how much, it's just a slight buff, but the headshot critical multiplier was increased from 1.25 to 1.3 on all auto rifles, so that's going to be pretty cool. I think auto rifles might be seeing a little bit more auto rifles in PvP. So next up, we got pulse rifles. Highest rate of fire pulse rifles like Clever Dragon, Grasp of Malak got a nerf to their rate of fire by 7.7%. High caliber rounds on pulse rifles reduce, it's like not as much flinch when you get shot by them, and it's also less flinch when you like just get shot by a pulse rifle just in general. Grasp of Malak and Clever Dragon had their magazines reduced down by 6, so Clever Dragon now with the brace frame has 18 bullets, so obviously that's going to be big. And then I think with Grasp of Malak, it's got like 24 or 23 bullets, something like that. And then for really low rate of fire pulse rifles, like Messenger, they got increased their rate of fire by 5%. So next up, we got hand cannons. The first shot accuracy on hand cannons was like increased, and they're like removing all the ghost bullets, all stuff like that. They said they're gonna go back to year 1 hand cannons. Except the range, of course. But they reduced the base range on hand cannons by 5 meters, and it's also like a drop off. So it's like the farther you get back, the less and less and less damage you do. So if you're shooting someone from across the map, you're gonna do like tickling them, dude. It's crazy. But they reduced the max range from 50 to 33%, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hand cannons, though, I think this is a buff to their accuracy. It's going to be really nice. I think we're going to see a hand cannon meta coming up probably shortly. Alright, so next up is the special ammo. They changed special ammo a lot over the years of Destiny, and they're back at it, boys. So you're going to start the match with special ammo, but when you die, you're going to lose the special ammo. So it's basically like heavy, and you lose it when you die. And in trials, you start out with it in round 1, and they do not carry over rounds, which I'm glad they don't, because if they did carry over rounds, whoever would win the first round would basically win the game. But I think I don't know, it's going to slow down the pace of trials, just because people might just wait for special ammo to spawn in, because special ammo has been reduced down to 60 seconds. And then they reduced the radius for special ammo to 75 meters was 100, and yeah, that's about it for the special ammo changes. So the only special weapons that actually got a change was shotguns. But before I do, I forgot to say sidearms do not get affected by this change. So you'll spawn in with sidearm ammo no matter what every time you die, which is actually kind of a buff to sidearms. Now that you think about it, like that's a really big buff taken away, Like, people are going to be, I think, you're going to be seeing a lot more sidearms just because you have that guarantee, If you got to switch to your special ammo or your special weapon, you'll have ammo with it no matter what. You don't have to wait for the round or wait for a special ammo box. So, but shotguns, they did get a nerf. They reduced all aim assist when you are hip firing with a shotgun, which I don't really hip fire with them, so I'm fine with that. They removed all precision damage with shotguns except with Chaperone and Universal Remote when you're aiming in your sights. So you're not going to get like headshots anymore, which I'm not sure how it's going to really affect. I mean, I just usually shoot in the chest, but they did buff it in PvE, the 20% damage buff to shotguns in PvE, to make up for the damage. And then increased rangefinder did get a nerf right here. It got an increased ADS time by 25% if you have rangefinder and a shotgun. Now, if you don't have rangefinder, this won't matter, which I'm happy because my new shotgun I have does not have rangefinder. And then they removed the agility decrease when wielding a shotgun. So shotgun's got a slight like nerf, and like when you're jumping in the air with a shotgun, it's nowhere gonna be near as accurate now. They nerfed that. They didn't really explain too much about it, or I wasn't really paying attention, my bad. But yeah, I'll explain. We'll know more about it when we you know, get the actual patch notes. Alrighty guys, so final things is the subclasses. Now, they did not say anything about exotics. They said Shinobu's Vow, some truth, some other stuff's gonna be changed. I'm not sure about artifacts yet. You know, we'll have to wait till the actual patch comes out, but hopefully they do nerf Shinobu's Vow, 'cause I hate him. But they did say Titan's Juggernaut disables quicker when you're in mid-air, and it cannot be activated when you're in mid-air, so it's just a slight nerf. I mean, just get your jug off when you're running on the ground, then you can jump. And then Hunter, Hungering Blade for Blade Dancer now immediately grants health instead of regenerating like your shield. So it's going to give you like a small portion of health each kill rather than a regen. So I mean, I think that's a buff nerf kinda, you know, depending on where you're at when your health, you know. With Warlock, I know everyone's going to be happy about this. Reduced Stormcaller melee range. I mean, I think it partially fixes the problem. I still think, I mean, it's going to be OP. I mean, because it has the increased range perk. And then Landfall now reduces your total time in Storm Trance, just overall. So, Landfall is going to make your Storm Trance shorter, overall. Which is kind of what Ionic Blink does now. When you blink, you get a shorter time. But, I'm kind of mad they didn't do anything with grenades. I really was hoping they nerfed sticky grenades, like the aim assist or whatever. The skip grenades and the spike grenades, but it's all good, boys. I like the patch, you know. Hopefully, I mean, if they nerf Shinobu's Vow, that's basically a nip to skips, because I feel like skips are the just dumbest nades in the game, man. You chunk them, they literally get you one shot, man, and they track you across the map. There's absolutely no way to counter them, but yeah, that's about it. So yeah. I'll probably post another video when the actual patch notes come out. You know, let me know how you guys feel about the patch. I think it's good for the most part. And yeah, that's it, boys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out, guys. Woo!